Oh, well, I guess maybe I should just have a picture up, right? Shit, hold on. Wait. We're having technical difficulties. We're having the technical difficulties. Um. Shit. There we go. Arc Raiders. Which we should probably be playing Arc Raider music right now. But Arc Raiders. The extraction shooting game that is taking the world by storm. Everybody loves Arc Raiders. Don't you love Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders. I have anything else to say about the word Arc Raiders? Bruh, Arc Raiders. Arc motherfucking Raiders. Now, first that was cool. I was like, I'm sold. I'll buy a ticket to this fucking ride. Let's see where this fucking ride goes. And I had mild interactions, but this fucking week, this week at Arc, oh my god. Well, I start doing this every week on Friday. We'll have clips of all the moments. But dude, I'm gonna just talk about them. There was a moment where I'm trying to do a quest. I cannot determine what the quest is. Like, it says look for clues. I see these footprints, and I've been to the map like 3 times already. I look at these footprints. I'm like, those are my footprints from walking in the sand. Those aren't about the quest, so I ignored them. I keep going around this area. I go around, I extract. I go around, I extract. It's on Buried City. The clues are vague as shit. I do not understand. And so everybody's been cool. It had been like a pretty good few rounds. And there's some dude who, when I started it, I went up and did some satellite thing. I told him, I'm like, oh yeah, zipline's up there. I go down, and then there's another guy breaking open a thing. I ask him if I can tap it to get the XP. He's like, yeah, tap it up. He leaves. And then I'm over there at the spot I'm talking about where there's this quest I can't figure out. Now I'm trying to figure out the quest, and what I think is the guy who had breached the probe or whatever it is, that I think that dude's outside walking around, and I'm like, oh cool, it's that guy, whatever. So I'm like looking, I'm searching, but I can't find it. And then so I go around a corner, I open up the door, and then some guy like fucking just unloads right on me. Like he heard me in there, he heard me looking around, heard me going up to the door. And so as he's shooting me, I'm like, stop, I'm friendly. They're screaming this shit out. Like, please. And then so he stops. Like there's just like, he just stops. He's like, oh shit. He's like, sorry, man. Sorry. He's like, I'm just trigger happy. I thought you're like trying to flash out on me. I thought you were gonna jump me. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to do a quest. And then this dude's like, oh yeah, the quest around here. Yeah, come here. And this shit was the funniest. So first of all, he's like, you need a shield here. I'm like, oh no, I'm out. I think he shielded me or I shielded myself. I can't remember. There's a lot happening. And so we run around the corner to where the quest is. He's like, hold on, I put a trap on it. He shoots this trap, like, the fucking electric grenade goes off, or the electric trap goes off. And he's like, oh, say, Case, come here. You see these footprints? I'm like, those aren't my footprints. He's like, no. He laughs and like, he walks, I swear to fucking God, like fucking barely 6 feet. The fucking trees right there. In the fucking trees, there's a quest. I've been to this map 3 times. Spent on fucking half. Just running around this goddamn place. And on the next quest, it was just as bad. But anyways, the point is this dude tried to kill me. I got within an inch of my life, and I asked him to stop. And he did. He held his fire. He picked me up and he said, I'm sorry. I should have done that. And then he helped me find the quest. I'd still be looking for this shit if it wasn't. Now, there's probably YouTubes and stuff. I loathe ever having to look up for YouTube. Is the person I'm asking the information from probably watching YouTube? Yes, but I'd rather have that real moment rather than fucking me like, oh, I'm gonna go look it up like in a guide real quick. Like, I think I should be able to play the game and figure it out. And I did like that they helped me though. I think little stuff like that, like little kind of like you can't figure it out, but someone who's walked that path before, they'll show you exactly where to go. Man, arc raiders though. That's not even to say nothing of the combat, of the close calls, of the clutches. Some people have come in clutch to save my life, as I think I have come in clutch to save them. Hopefully. You know, you only do what you can. I've only revived a handful of people with the defib, but I try to do what I can when I can. I used to carry on 3 defibs, but then, like, I never found 3 people to raise. So I carry on 1 defib, which doesn't make sense, because it's better that you have 3 defibs, because the defibs are going to stack. You put the other 2 defibs in there, yeah, you don't lose on your loadout, but the defibs are cheap as hell to make. You just buy some moss from fucking what's her name. I found the defib fucking recipe. Maybe if you don't have the recipe, it's hard. It's only like 3,000, right? They sell for 1,000 a stack, and then you can buy 1 for 3,000. So you're losing like 2,000 on the turnaround, but whatever. Ooh, had a sandwich at lunch like about an hour ago at 8 p.m. But my tummy's not too happy with the decision to consume that sandwich. You know what, tummy? You're not in charge. We don't have to do what you say. I'm a free man. I'm so sick of Spotify. Like, Spotify is cool, but like, really, you're so annoying. Why do you have to do so much dumb shit? Like, why are you up here playing a music video, like, at the same time as trying to play music? Just, like, play the fucking music. Causing trouble. Like, can we close this fucking box? I don't know, understand why we have to have, like, a mini TV attached to this app. There we go. For reals, yo. Inappropriate there, Spotify. Yeah, I'm having some bad tummy issues. Bad. Bad. But yeah, we're just a normal person here, an ARCoholic, you could call me. I'm at 90 hours. I know there's people with way more. I'm at 90 something hours now in 1 week. I went to work this week. We just didn't sleep. we've been having a compromise. Instead of sleeping, we just play Arc. Everything's worked out so far. It's all gonna fall apart sooner or later, though. On top of that, I think my body is dying. I don't know. Maybe the tomato was bad. I'm gonna take a dab, and then I probably have to go use the restroom. Oh my god, I'm gonna be right back. Unless it's just a fart. Oh, it's just a fart, never mind. My status condition of dying has passed. It was just gas. You guys ever had that where you think your status condition is death count, but really it's it's just a fart? Okay, I'm not sure it's a fart now. I'll be right back. Help. Yo, my bad. I should have picked that shit before. I thought it was just bad tummy issues. I guess I had to make a deposit in the porcelain bank. My account is overflowing. Whatever. Hold on. Gotta get this description. Edit post details. Ah! I'm sorry, my tummy's still going crazy. The pain is bearable. The pain is bearable. But yes, as an active alcoholic, I am currently happy with the condition. I have no plans of of going cold turkey or kicking my habit. I will always relapse if you take me off of ARC. There's nothing else I want. Shoot it into my veins. just like the party scene. Pull up a big old fucking tanker. This is ARC Raiders. Open it to my veins. Just give it to me. I'm over here putting gaming as a fucking category. ARC Raiders. This is people and blogs, kind of. News and politics. Uh-oh. Not really what it is. I'm giving you the news, but this is not the news. I am not a news source. I am talking about the news, but I am not a news source. This is, if anything, this is commentary. This is commentary. But ARC Raiders, been phenomenal time. I know on the disc of chords, it was saying something about like ARC Raiders had like, hold on, let me profile. ARC Raiders is trending right now. Apparently, I have an eight time streak for playing it on the Discord. I've played it 8 times in a row. A lot more than that, Discord. Yes, thank you, Discord. Thank you. We are, like I said, currently full tilt Arcaholics. I don't want any help. I don't need any help. All I need is other Arcaholics. I need other, what do they call them? Any other codependents? Where are the other codependents? This is a very common recreational drug. Where are the other people who are consuming in it? Let's go ahead and go here with ARC Raiders numbers news. Okay, let's just go ahead and go straight to Forbes. Forbes from one day ago. Oh shit! Instant Gaming News 14 hours ago has a new article. Let's read Instant Gaming News because I like that also. Testing. Okay, the mic is still working. Good. Okay. I need this bitch to shut up for right now. Woman, shut up. Hold on. What is wrong with you, Spotify? I'm gonna mute you if you keep talking. All right. There is no doubt about the resounding success of ARC Raiders. Alanay Analytics has published its first estimates for the game sales. Embark Studios' title has reportedly sold over 2.5 million units worldwide in 1 week, generating over $100 million in revenue. Steam accounts for 69.2% of total sales, with PS5 represents 17.3% of players, and the Xbox Series 13.5%. Wow. I did not know that. Wow, 70% PC players? What? Really? Oh shit, we have a graphic. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. Wow. Let's check this out. Hold on. Yep. Here's the numbers. That's it. That's the whole report. 1 second. I got another one. Arc Raiders patch notes, concurrent player, and record sales. I was trying to figure out which... Oh, this story is from Forbes. The other one was from Instant Gaming News. I was trying... Who wrote this one? By Paul Tassi. I don't know who wrote the other one. Let me see. By... About? They wrote like 2 sentences on the last one, so whatever. I was trying to figure out which Arc Raiders story to focus on today, as a bunch of different news items kept popping up. Well, ultimately decided to roll them all up into one bundle here, covering both additions to the game and the huge numbers it's putting up. Hey, me too. Arc Raiders 1.10 patch note. These patch notes are mostly bug fixes, but there are a few new additions to the game coming this weekend as part of the game's desire to consistently add little things in between big things. Let's see. Fix the issue where integrated shields recharger was only recharging when equipped. Fixed an issue where augment skills sometimes did not work. Fixed exploiting using deployable pushing players through walls. Added a charge progress for integrated shield repair. Fixed an issue where health regen skills wouldn't work if they were triggered while down but not out. I'll say they wouldn't res you. Fixed the bug where well-traveled achievement wouldn't register. Barricades can no longer be placed near zipline exit points. Added punch hands emote from the pre-order bonus into the game. Well, I hope so. New map conditions, hidden bunker, night raid, and blue gate. On Blue Gate, and then electromagnetic storms to all. So hidden bunker on a few different ones, night raid on Blue Gate, and electromagnetic storms, I think, on a few different ones also. Concurrent players. I am often accused of using Steam numbers to prematurely suggest the game has fallen off. But the story today is that Arc Raiders is putting up a rock solid concurrent figures after its big launch and is still topping 300,000 concurrent players every night. Holy shit. Even on weeknights, it has 170,000 concurrent players as I'm writing this at 8 a.m. Holy fucking shit. This is all still week 1. There's no way to extrapolate this out too much further, but this is a wild success for both Embark and just in general for a brand new IP in the multiplayer space. We saw huge numbers out of Marvel Rivals at launch, another new multiplayer game this year, but that is Marvel Rivals and developed by Mega Dev NetEase. This is a more impressive story and context. There has been a push from a lot of PvP players that Arc Raiders now deserves to be the game of the year contention or even win, as the awards are almost always favor single-player games. That's true. While such a nomination remains to be seen, the actual critics' scores are painting a stellar picture. With an 87 Metascore, Arc Raiders is actually one of the highest scored pure multiplayer shooter games ever. In fact, it's in second place only behind Overwatch's 91 score at launch in 2016. Over on OpenCritic, Arc Raiders has a 93 score, which makes it the best reviewed multiplayer shooter on the site. Arc Raiders is without question one of the year's biggest success stories. I would classify it alongside Expedition 33 in the sense that this is a relatively out of nowhere mega hit from a small indie studio no one was expecting to blow up like this. It seems to have a bright future ahead. And that's the article. Going off on my own stuff to add to that, they have a 10-year roadmap. They've been developing this game for a while, and they even made a pivot from, as you'll hear in every video about Arc, from PvE to PvP, and it's just so interesting to see such a grand reception, to see people enjoying something that like the I don't know. It's like when what was it when they showed Ugly Sonic? I'm not saying that like ARC Raiders have a response like this, but it's like when they showed Ugly Sonic, and then people said like, "No, you need to fix that shit." Like that's the way I feel about their including of the PvP. I'm not saying maybe it was bad before, but like the choice to let's see what works and let's see what people want, let's see what creates the better game, let's do what's best for the environment we're creating. And I also like how they're very staunchly they're taking a stand on what their vision is. They were at TwitchCon and they had a panel, and in the panel they said, we're not going to nerf the arc, we're not going to make them easier, because that's part of the game. It's not a PvP game. It's a PvP versus E game. And if we make the arcs easier, it's not going to be hard. The arcs should kill you. The arcs should ruin you for PvPing that person, for taking them out, and you should have to overcome that burden as well to get over it. I mean, that's what's been missing from every fucking zombie game, because when you look at why we love prolific series, why we love fucking IPs like The Walking Dead and things like that, it's because in that world there is the unpredictable threat of the humans, and then there's a consistent and real and actual threat of the zombies. Now, can we mimic this in the video games? We have tried for decades. The industry has tried to make the zombies work. They can't make the zombies work. They're never threatening enough. It's too much fucking engine. The only game I've ever seen that makes zombies work, I mean, Dying Light does it, but the Dying Light still can't hold a candle to fucking Project Zomboid and the number of zombies it has, a realism to the simulated environment around you that's happening in regards to these actual hordes and numbers. But with the lore that they've created with Arc, these things are fucking a threat. And what I like too is that they're a threat. I've talked about this in a few of my Arc streams. They're a threat that is not orthodox. You do not normally shoot at the fucking sky to take out your fucking enemies in these extraction shooters. You normally are not fighting things like this. Like, have we fought robots in games before? No fucking shit, stupid. Like, no shit. 90% of games will probably make something a robot so that you don't have to fucking deal with sensors and shit like that. But like the point is that like these robots are they're bringing fresh things. They're smart. They're built on a fucking eye, pathfinding AI that will hunt you down as best it can. Like they literally have videos that talk about it, how they trained their things to use the terrain, figure out how to get to you, how to shoot you. Like it's wonderful to hear that. It makes me excited, man. And what makes me excited as well is that when you look at not just the update there was today, but like I said, they have a roadmap. They have not just a roadmap for like the future and years, but like for a short-term one. There's supposed to be some new creatures, new arcs, new robots coming within the end of the year. It's fucking phenomenal. Hell yeah. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous, dude. I think what helps as well is its price. For $40, I saw somebody talking about how if you try to DoorDash a fucking Big Mac combo or a double quarter pounder with cheese combo, it's going to cost just as much. Probably. And win or lose, whether you die or whether you extract, I guarantee you the fucking cinematic, shit's like a movie. The experience you have will be unparalleled. Unparalleled. I may have to go use the restroom again. I'm knocking things down. I don't know though. I'm having some more bubble guts. Ha. Okay, so we have another article here. This one is from GameSpot by Eddie McCuck. Hold on, wait. Get out of my... Arc Raiders... Oh, wait. That's an extraction shooter. Arc Raiders does not have the mass market appeal. Reese Elliott of LNA Analytics said, extraction shooters have always attracted a core group of players who thrive on tension, consequence, and emergent storytelling. But the steep learning curve has limited wider appeal, he said. Arc Raiders was originally going to be a free-to-play game before Embark announced it would take a paid approach instead. Elliott said, free-to-play isn't right fit for every game, and Embark may have learned some lessons from the previous game, the finals, which is free. That game had a strong launch but tapered off over time. Arc Raiders, being a paid game, may also encourage people to stick with it, Elliott said. The game could become a stickier psychology because people may feel that they paid money for something they should keep playing. Free-to-play games, meanwhile, have a low barrier to entry and a low barrier to exit. Arc Raiders is the #1 best-selling game on Steam right now. Hell fucking yeah, it is. And with more than 300,000 concurrent players, today, November 6th, as yesterday, I guess, it's inside of the top 5 for the most played games on Steam. GameSpot's Arc Raiders review scored the game a 9 out of 10. Reviewer Mark Delaney said, Arc Raiders is an extraction shooter unlike any other. A totally unpredictable, immersive, thrilling story generator directed by the community. That it fucking is. When you fucking hit that button and you get sent to the surface, what are you gonna go to the surface as? That's the story you choose with Arc Raiders. Who are you gonna be? And this is the thing. We always had these choices, haven't we? We've always had the choices between fucking good or evil. Are you gonna play Fable and grow fucking horns? You're gonna play Fable and grow fucking wings. We've always had these what are they? Morality fucking things, but like I think that like Arc Raiders really hits the vibe right because they've made it so that like they're saying it's somewhat a niche genre, and I think people who are involved in these niche genres, they're used to certain mechanics and they're used to certain ways to play the game. And although it is primarily a PvP like subset, I think that there is appreciation for good game design because like they're saying it's I think that community, the extraction shooter community, they like the stories that are told as you try to, against these seemingly insurmountable odds, succeed. You get past the enemy players, you get past the advanced AI, and you made it out. Like that is such a great fucking feeling. And I think that in other shooters, like at least when I tried to try some other extractors, I never got to play Dead Zone Warfare, but at least with Tarkov was very intimidating. Tarkov did not seem like it was something that would be user friendly, like new user friendly. It just seemed like a very mean bully like thing. I was so intimidated by Tarkov. Just in general. I mean, I get killed by the NPCs, and when I got good enough to be killed by the NPCs, I got killed by the players. And I just didn't profit. I didn't succeed. I don't know. I think like too, like Arc Raiders has a lot of things that are different. I mean, I've talked before too about the elevator. I think the elevator is great. I think the elevator is fucking awesome. Like the fact that the elevator like sounds off the alarm is so great because it kind of like it lets people know that like, okay, we're going. And then even if you like could say somebody's gunning you, there'd be more people coming to go fucking shoot that guy right after he shot you. Like there's so much of a positive vibe, and I'd say it's like 80 to 90% overwhelmingly friendly people playing this game, trying to make it as a PvE game. Is there PvP? Are there people? Yes. But I mean, like, it's just with, like, any other game. Like, I'd play DayZ, and I remember, like, there were some people who just shot me no matter what. There were clans that were, like, attacking me and this little Russian kid who built next to me. What were we playing? We were playing, there's some DayZ mod that lets you build, like, little houses. Origins, DayZ Origins. And then, so, we built a little house. This kid built his house right next to mine. Like, he's a Russian kid, didn't speak any English. And then one day the bandit bus, I think it was BDB, Bandit Bus. I can't remember what the fuck their tribe name was or whatever, but yeah, they started shooting at us from the hill, and they were just like violent towards us. Like, some people want to take your stuff, some people don't, and I think it's different in persistent things like that, because then like you plan where someone lives, you're all like close proximity to resources, and this is kind of taking like the whole like what I like is that it feels like it's kind of like a like you're playing around a Fortnite, but then like the round of Fortnite, it's not like, oh no, I died, haha, let me hit the button again. It's like, oh no, I died, like I don't get to bring the good guns next time. It's always fun to find the guns again, but I think it's great to have the guns and to be able to go in with them, especially in a situation like they have created in Arc Raiders, where you have this intelligent AI that really is very unforgiving of the mistakes. It reminds me a lot of the other Arc game with the dinosaurs that kills you, and you drop all your stuff also. So I don't know. I just love that type of high risk, high reward, and I love how they've created a very tense environment and world. Just, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just great storytelling. I think Arc Raiders is hit so well because number one, they got a great game. Number two, the fucking vibe of the community is on point. And number three, the aesthetics. I've talked about it a few times. I've seen some videos talking about how Arc Raiders is successful because it has an identity. It knows what it's trying to be and knows what it's trying to do. I feel like it's being fucking Fallout 76 better than Fallout 76. Like, I don't know, like this shit feels like what a Fallout PvP game would, should, and could be. Like, I don't know, like like you just fucking change the name of the fucking things from Arcs to General Atomics, and this is like, you fucked up, Bethesda. You fucked up. You fucked up, Bethesda. You did it again, Bethesda. You fucked up is what I mean. But anyways, Arc Raiders, the #1 game on Steam right now. Who wouldn't want to be part of this? This is a movement. This is a movement. This is a moment. Anyways, I love the aesthetic of it too. Like, I don't know, the guns all feel unique to the game, but then they still feel like guns. It's hard to describe. Which again is something that, like, I don't know, it feels like a fucking Fallout kind of thing, like Raider weapons. It feels like you start with Raider weapons and then eventually you start getting fucking like Brotherhood weapons. It's just great, man. I fucking love Arc Raiders. Everything about it. Everything about it forever. Until next month, then we're over it. Anyways, we have some dabs to do because we do have to stay faded. I never went over our itinerary though. Let's go over our itinerary. We've already done the first 30 minutes. Itinerary for 11-7. Get faded. We did that. Arc Raiders is now my life. And it will forever be my life. I take you, Arc Raiders, to be my lawfully wedded game. Going over Arc Raiders numbers and news. We did that. Get faded. Oh, we're doing that. And then we have the next topic. We have topics regarding Mizkif. This fucking idiot. I wish I had like been more vocal about my Mizkif dislike, especially given the recent situations, but I don't know. I felt like if I had been vocal, I'd just be hating on somebody who people... I never understand why certain streamers become popular. I never get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, there's certain people too, like, I've watched them and they're fucking boring. They're fucking nothing burgers. They're fucking planks of wood. They're fucking goddamn static and shit like that. One of them who, I'm sorry if I hurt somebody's feelings, but fucking Disguise Toast. This dude is fucking boring. The fuck is wrong with you people? Like, really, man? He doesn't say anything funny. He's fucking basic as the most basic bitch ever. And he fucking, like, cry because some girl massaged him. Like, okay, dude. It's fucking, what do they call it? It's top tier incel babe. Could you imagine me so much of an incel that you press charges against a woman touching you? Could you fucking imagine that? She touched me without my permission. It was not a funny joke. Motherfucker, you're... What? Like, this is the whole thing, dude. You are working in tandem with these people. They're all your coworkers, every other person on the Twitch. So if you go to an event with them, they're gonna ask you a question. Oh, ask me a question. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Oh, and I answered the question, but I was not prepared to. It's the same shit, you stupid fucking idiot. Like, yeah, oh my God, she touched me. Well, you were fucking on a massage table and there are people around you who are IRL streamers. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, you stupid motherfucker? Did you think they would just watch you get massaged? Comment on it like it's fucking an Overwatch match? Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a fucking moron. Like, this wasn't a topic I had put, but fuck this guy's toast. You're a little bitch, fool. Nah, he's like I said, you're a special level of incel. You gotta press charges against a woman for touching you, especially if it's a joke, dude. Fucking chill. Like, bruh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like I said, I've never liked that guy either. But now we're being vocal about the streamers I don't like. But yeah, I like Miskiff. Miskiff a fucking creep. He looks like the dude who would fucking take a drunk girl home and then not tell her. But also, too, he's fucking ugly. Like, I don't get this shit. Like, I see people talking about, like, oh, Miskiff's cute. No, he fucking got, like, a Pete Davidson face. Looks like a fucking fish. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you women? Fucking fish fuckers? Gross-ass shit. God. There's a Shape of Water, though, so there's lots of dumb fish fuckers out there. But whatever. Mishkiff is hideous, dude. Hideous. Anyways. We're gonna take this down. I'm just gonna put the Twitch logo right here. Hold on, let me grab a Twitch logo real quick. No, not that. Yeah. We gotta close that window. Open. Not that window yet. I just want a nice picture of the Twitch logo, please. Yes, there we go. Twitch related news. Can you just open the image? Why is that opening up as something else? Okay, we're just gonna put this right here. There you go. There you go. How do I go full screen? F11? There we go. Haha! I figured it out. So anyways, one of Twitch's biggest fucking idiots that they've helped rise to prominence so that he can be a fucking creep to the masses. Mizkiff. This fucking moron. Hold on. We're not just going to keep saying petty insults. I have a good line written right here. Hold on. In an action that is as astounding as it is stupid, Ms. Kiff is suing OTK for defamation. I believe it includes Asmongold as well as Emaru, who you'll see in a majority of the headlines about it. But like what the fuck? It looks like Mizkiff is trying to speedrun destroying his career any percent. Better watch out, Pirate Software. Mizkiff's coming for your high score. Should we try that again? I'm gonna put it over here. Whoa. It's not even big. Mizkiff is suing OTK for defamation. Looks like Mizkiff is trying to speedrun destroying your career any percent. Look out, Pirate Software. Mizkiff is coming for your high score. Those destroy your career leaderboards. Having a lot of competition these days, right? Destroy your career by your own means. What's that meme where someone puts a stick in the front of the fucking wheel? Like, motherfucker, shut your fucking mouth. You've already fucked up, and you're over here saying the stupidest shit in the world, like she threw plushies at me. Like, you just shut the fuck up. Like, this is the thing. I've always thought this dude is a fucking idiot, because you hear this shit coming out of his mouth, And I don't mean to, like, when I say shit like this, I mean it, but I also don't mean it to you. But you fucking moronic, stupid fucking idiots think it's so fucking cute and funny that he says this dumb shit. So you fucking right. Look at the dumb shit he's saying. He's such a comedian. No, this dude is mentally derpy. True derp. Like, fuck, man, his neurons are fucking fried, or maybe they never connected in the first place. The synapses don't fucking synapse. Like, fuck, man. Like, this is the stupidest shit to ever fucking say. And then it goes on further, and we have a sequel this week to last week's news story. Now he's suing them. What are you suing them for? For talking about the shit that you actually fucking did and said, you fucking creepy fucking weirdo? Like, god fucking damn it, man. Like, this is like, this is like, what's his name? Pirate Software fucking suing, I don't know, fucking, there's that one fucking dude, try to sue the fucking the rogue or something from the group. Like, why would you? That would just make things worse. Like, you're already making things worse by saying things. Don't start trying to sue people and blame it on them. Like, I can't remember the dumb rogue's name from the fucking World of Warcraft issue. But that's the thing. Like Pirate Software has fucking been a goddamn monumental fucking idiot as well. That at least he never sued nobody for defamation. For something he's actually doing and saying. Like, I don't know. And like, this is the thing too, none of them are making anything up. And if this shit hurts your career, maybe you shouldn't have fucking done it. Or maybe this is evidence you don't deserve a career and you never did in the first fucking place. God damn, man. Fucking gross that this is. Like, I don't know. It's just sad when you find out that, like, I don't know. Like, this is the shit that, like, is popular. This is what people like, and like this guy ends up being a fucking weirdo. Of course, this shit happens a lot in Hollywood too, but I don't know. It's just like, you would think that moving from Hollywood, where we have a select group of people, some of them who we've already established as fucking weirdos, are in charge. So then the weirdos have chosen their weirdo friends. Now we leave it up to the people, and you people fucking elect this fucking jack off as the fucking as your king fucking dunce and shit. Like, fuck off, man. Like. I feel like Tyrion and shit. Like, I wish I had enough poison to feed you all. Like, really, you people made this, man. Like, this is the way I think about it. The internet did this to Emaru. I'm not saying she's innocent. She put herself in that trajectory. Not saying she ever deserved it either. But like, y'all fucking did this. Y'all made this man be within proximity to that woman through your fucking his stupid shit. You proud? You happy? You satisfied? You keep fucking donating to people like him and Jack Doherty? You fucking idiots. Keep doing it. Stupid fucks. Keep fucking doing it. Supporting the Johnny Somalis and shit. I mean, I will admit this. Ms. Kiff is not as bad as Johnny Somali. Ms. Kiff is still his own special brand of fucking idiot and stupidity. And creepy. But, yeah. He's destroying his career with little to no action from... I mean, I guess he's suing them for their action, but they were just talking about you and your behavior, and you as well have added on... That doesn't help to admit that, yes, you threw things and like, and then to describe the things that were thrown. And then like, I don't get any of it. But yeah, enough of Ms. Kiff and all that. I don't like bring up that topic, but it is happening. It's stupid. And it is on Twitch, and we are on Twitch. But anyways. On to other established, well-known brands that are now worth less than they will ever be. Or ever have been. Nintendo. I don't even feel like playing Nintendo games right now, to be honest, because of this grossness. But there is a shining light on the cloud. There is developments for the case Nintendo brought against Power World. Power World has won in Japan. Nintendo's case was thrown out, rebuked, or whatever. Let's see if we can get a Power World picture up here. Hold on. This is the funniest. I don't even care. Hold on. Yep. Look at how stupid this shit is. Objection! I get Phoenix right. We're gonna Nintendo. Well, we got pwned, Phoenix. Sorry. Nope. 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 There's a dang to be over. No. No. Ain't gonna happen, Nintendo. Denied. 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 And then it looks like it's heading the same way in the U.S. patent courts pretty soon. So Nintendo is they are losing any semblance they had in this fight. Let me go ahead and read the tagline I had prepared right here. Nintendo lost a lawsuit against Power in Japan. Could this be a turning point in allowing these mechanics to be back in the games they had been removed from? People don't know. World of Warcraft's newest expansion, Midnight, has removed the pet battling feature, which was a copy over from, obviously, Pokemon in the World of Warcraft gaming sphere. And the gaming mechanics behind the pet battle system were quite in-depth. They had types, they had interesting battles. I love the battles back in Dragonflight. They kind of fell off in War Within. I'd hoped that they would come back stronger in Midnight, but it looks like they cut out the pet battles completely, turning them into companion pets. Some say, as a result of Nintendo's lawsuit, now with the lawsuit being removed, can we see pet battles reintroduced to Midnight? Or is this a choice that the developers at Blizzard have made going forward, no longer including this mechanic, which is beloved by many players? It would be quite perplexing for them not to bring it back, seeing as it is a feature that draws more players than Battlegrounds, to my understanding. Likewise, they have entire dungeons, campaigns, quest lines related to this that I just don't understand why they would remove. You have an entire rotating system. You have the trading post where every month you have featured a pet. And many times it is a rare pet that we cannot get through any other means. And you're telling me going forward we're not going to have these access to these specialty battle pets that at times are very rare drops on certain encounters or other achievements, etc. Like I don't get the logic behind this unless they were trying to avoid any type of integration with this kind of legal landscape or precedent being set by Nintendo. However, with Nintendo losing the case, perhaps we'll see the pets returned to World of Warcraft. Time can only tell. And perhaps Pal World as well. We will see the reintroduction of the flying from the pals rather than having to use a glider. In reaction to the lawsuit, they had made several changes. One of the most definitive was no longer allowing you to use your pal as a glider. But many of the the court cases Nintendo has brought up have been reviewed and kind of balked at by many in the legal stratosphere. It just doesn't make sense what Nintendo is trying to do. And there are many examples of how this is just somebody trying to patent firing a gun in a game to damage another opponent. Like, that's just, you're dumb if you ever think that that's something you can do or that you own. Like, you don't own a concept. You can own a certain collection of ideas that you've branded as your IP, or maybe a type of gun that shoots a certain way, but like, no, you cannot own a broad, nebulous concept like firing a weapon, like summoning a fucking creature, like summoning a creature, like beyond just like the specifics of power. Like, there's so many in World of Warcraft where like they're obviously definitive mocks of Pokemon. So many things where you summon people. Like, the first thing that comes to mind that is in no way fucking Pokemon is fucking Elden Ring. You summon other people. And like, it's just dumb. to try to corner something in that way and to try to do it solely because you feel that you're a bigger fucking name, you're a bigger brand. I said it before and I'll say it again. Nintendo has become a bully. I don't think I'm gonna support bullies. I'm not down for that, bro. But yeah, Power World, good job. Stand your ground, Power World. Don't let them do that to you. Let's see what else do we have on the itinerary here. Get faded. And then we have the Dying Light driving challenge. Hey, let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. The website's it's under events, isn't it? Halloween Showdown, no. Call of the Beast. Oh, wow. So we'll get the Nighthawk and then the Night Blood. Run for your life, week 4 challenge. Goal 4 million kilometers covered during chases? What do you mean? Spotify lady, shut the fuck up. Okay. So 4 million kilometers to get this fucking badass samurai sword. What the hell? I wonder, does it count as a chase during the races? Because if you're during a race, sometimes you're being chased. Or do we cover during chases? Like, what does this mean? What kind of chase? Do we have to get chased by volatiles? Do we get chased in a car? Hold on, wait. Let me go to the Dying Light Reddit. Maybe we'll have more information there. So wait, where is the title? There it is. Week 4. We're over a quarter of the way through the Call of the Beast. It's time for some epic rewards. We hope you enjoy the hunter like Weeks because you're going to become the hunted. This week's all about being chased by the kings of the night and hopefully living to tell the tale. Oh. So we do have to get chased by volatiles. I thought it meant like chase as in like a car chase. Never mind. Yeah, it happened in the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, it's within the last 2 minutes. It just went out right now. It should be back now, right? Yeah, it's back. It's back. I see it. Fucking weird. Super fucking weird. Anyways, let's get faded and then we'll don't forget. Oh yeah, that's. I was just saying that we are coming up on the first hour of Night Sesh here. It is a Night Sesh, so we're going to go ahead and take a dab. We do want to stay faded during our Night Sesh. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday Night Sesh as well. Don't forget to be listening to the YouTube VOD. The algorithm loves it when I tell you don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like and follow if you can hit that too. But you know what? As long as you're just chilling, you've done your job. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second part of the stream today. I'm trying to see my notes. Where'd I put them? Why did I move them up there? Ah! So then we have the Dying Light. I even wrote driving challenge, but it's chase challenge. They mean chase as in get chased by volatiles, not like car chase. I thought it was a car chase. I mean, I think we can get it. I think we're already at a quarter and it came out, what, yesterday? I think we'll be able to do it. It does seem kind of hard though, because we've only done a quarter and it's kind of Friday night. But I don't know. I feel we'll at least get the car by tomorrow. So we might be at 3 million tomorrow, because we're at 1 million right now. We need 4 million. 4 million kilometers. So we need to get chased by volatiles and just cover distance as we get chased. That seems easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Uh-oh. Predator Badlands commercials. I understand why you're playing like full-on fucking videos though inside my Spotify. Like, can you just not do that? I don't like that. Don't appreciate what you're doing. Stop it. Please. Like, I even had the little thingy turned off. Whatever. Anyways, perhaps now, after we take our dabs, we should go get chased by a volatile. So we've at least done it this week. Don't have to worry about it until next week. Haha. Also go get our, I guess, get our gun from last week. Our scan. Probably just gonna pop up back there. I'm not gonna make the game switch to it. But we do have to do this. Hello? PlayStation, you okay? Motherfucker, I didn't turn this shit off. You just turned off. I hate this shit that yells at you. Like, bitch, I didn't do that. Don't turn off your PlayStation. Shut up. Why would I? Alright, like I said, hope y'all staying faded. Hope y'all are rocking the dabs. Oh, we updated the Fortnite! That was the next topic. It was just Simpsons Fortnite. Just the concept, the idea is just great. I love seeing all the memes. And then we'll save that. We'll save that to after this. Yeah.
Hello everyone. The first collaboration for Dynamite.
It wasn't easy, but I finally got my revenge and put an end to the Baron.
Shut up, Kyle.
Even so, this valley is far from okay. The Baron's mercenaries have reorganized and continue to torment the community. And then there's all those fucked up experiments he left running around.
Hey, they fixed this, right? Did you get that stuff? Oh, fire stash. Where is it? Ooh. Unlock the marksman, okay. Sunset SUV. Machete. Every hunter needs something they can rely on, no matter size of the prey. This stock will be available in all campaigns and can only be consumed for the current save. Admire those lovely colors where you can. Soon they'll be hidden by all the blood. Let me see something. Hold on. I want to see what this sunset machete said. I clicked on it. Oh, right there. No, wait. We gotta go back a second. All right. The first one said, when you need a new hunting ground, jump in and get there quicker. It's the marksman thing, okay? That's the marksman fucking car. So we go here. There's the marksman car. Oh, there we go. When night is on the horizon, chase safety in this retro 4x4 look. Yeah, but did the hand knife say the same thing? Give me a second. All right, this one actually does have unique text. It says Sunset Machete. Admire those lovely colors while you can. Soon they'll be hidden by those. Oh, it just has a thing at the bottom that says this document is available. Never mind, I'm tripping. It still says the same thing it says here. But see, this is the thing. You need to transfer it to your inventory, and then it gives you the blueprint. Then you transfer it back. Same thing with this. And then now if we go to right here, we finally have a sniper rifle that can be upgraded. Before we couldn't. Cool. Legendary. But yeah. There's a sunset, Machete. It seems like they removed wires from a lot of things. So now we can just upgrade this, right? Just these blades and rags. No wires? Are you serious? No wires? Wigmon, no wires. Damn, you can upgrade everything. This is amazing. When did this happen? When did they get rid of all the wires? The slicer was from Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. What the hell is this? Some dumb advertisement? Better be. I let this shit play on my fucking... It's like they made wires used in everything but this now. Interesting. Dude, they balanced this so good. What the fuck? When did they do that? Holy shit. Wow. That's cool.
But we'll see how long this whole setup lasts.
So we just got to get these things to chase us a little bit, and it'll count for the week. Oh shit, it's the middle of the day.
Civilization.
Quiet. Quiet, you. Wait until night. Ha! Dying Light 2. How would you play that when you have the beast?
Power's back. Means the hot plate works now. Makes my skin crawl to think we were sitting on a ton of TNT. You're doing a good job here.
Ah! Can you not chase? It said don't, but like... Where are they at? Down there? Hey, you. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck. And we've been chased. Look at them. Eat some chips. Now I'm out of chips. Do some drink. Do some drink. We go get him chased again. One more chase. Chase started. Dun 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 dun. The chase is starting. Whoop. This song would be played. Ah, is the chase over? But we did get chased, right? No idea where the fuck I'm going right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just fucking running. I like the way I'm able to sit here in the darkness and do that. Like with my flashlight out, nobody sees me. That's great. He just fell. Am I going too fast for them? Oh yeah, you're keeping up. Let's go. Hey, don't be spitting at me. Goodbye. Yeah, what's up, guy? What do you want? I'm going inside. We got chased. We did our job. Good job.
Being here means we still got a chance.
All right. Why can I still hear the fucking volatiles? Doing some kind of volatile croak. No new bullets? No bullets? No bullets? Going right till the next morning, and that way we'll have double save from being chased by them. So we've contributed. Did we run very far? No. But we got chased. Doesn't matter if it's just 1 iota. As long as you got chased, you will get your reward. So that's going to be it for the segment. Boop. Wait. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So when we refresh this right now, we will have contributed towards this. Let's see. See what does the number become? Oh, hold on. Hold on, wait. It's because we don't have display capture going. There we go. Hey, you can't see it because of my goddamn face. There we go. We got Run for Your Life. 1,089,242 kilometers covered. We contributed right now to that. That's right. So make sure that if you are playing Dying Light the Beast and contributing to the weekly events on the Unleash the Beast, Call of the Beast community event happening over the next 8 weeks, halfway through. So we got 11 weeks. So we're like 1/3 of the way through. But yeah, we contributed as best we could for the chases. Hopefully we will help unlock the... I think we're definitely going to get this tomorrow. I really hope we get the Nightblood. That shit looks badass. Looks like a badass knife or samurai sword. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I want it. We also still need to do the Battlegrounds or whatever, fucking PUBG quest shit. But yeah. GG. Put the controller away. Carry on this way. All right, let me check the itinerary. I think next we get faded. You think that's the next thing to do on the night session is get faded? I'm just kidding, actually. It's not. The next thing to talk about is the fork knife. The forking and the knifing. No, not that. God dang it, hold on. It's the fork knife and the Simpsons together as one. 4-1. You have the official key art, don't we? Son of a diddly, Ned Flanders has eliminated 33,000 unneighborly Fortnite players. What? Fortnite players are getting diddly deleted by Ned Flanders NPC this season. What? Ned Flanders is an NPC? And he's killing people. And he's killing people. But yes, The Simpsons, Fortnite. Let's go back to the chatting screen. The Simpsons Fortnite event is here. They have the entirety of Springfield. And it's just like, it's so great. It's so great. They have Moe's. They have King Toot's music. Those I'm looking at right here. Hold on. This wasn't intentional. Fortnite developers respond after the Simpsons Apu error. Wait, what? Apu is probably not coming this season. They erased him from the B Sharp's portrait in most of... What is this controversy? Oh my lord, hold on. So you have Seymour fucking Yeah, there's them when they're in the bowling team together. Now, amid press reports suggest Epic was somehow trying to erase the character, the developers responded in a short statement that this wasn't intentional. It's being adjusted in our next release. I hope that they bring it up who's skin. Earlier this week, Epic Games celebrated a spike in player numbers as Fortnite's The Simpsons season launched to a positive response. Fans have poured praise. I should read this over here. Hold on, my bad. Okay, let's go ahead and just start at the top of the article. This wasn't intentional. It's being adjusted in our next release by Tom Phillips. And this was yesterday. Fortnite developer Epic Games has said that it will adjust an image within its newly launched The Simpsons season to depict shopkeeper Apu Nahasapima Pedalon with light-colored skin. Fans spotted the image earlier this week on the wall of Moe's Tavern, where a classic picture from The Simpsons depicts Apu, Barney, Homer, and Principal Skinner. Yeah, their tenure as the B Sharps. Apu, during their tenure as the B Sharps, Apu is erroneously shown with the same yellow skin tone as his fellow singers. Though many were quick to point out the characters depicted correctly in other pictures in the same location. I see. He should be brown. Fuck, as a brown person, what's happening here? Fortnite, no. Fortnite, don't do this. Fortnite, why? Anyways. Now, amid press reports that suggest Epic Games was somehow trying to erase the character, the developer has responded with a short statement posted to social media. This wasn't intentional. It's being adjusted in our next release, Epic Games wrote in an update on its Fortnite status account. Recent years have seen Apu take more of a backseat on The Simpsons, following the release of the 2017 documentary The Problem with Apu, which strongly criticized the character as a racist South Asian stereotype. This is my own commentary. That was a stupid documentary, and it is dumb as shit to try to take away something that means so much to so many people. And at that time, there was not a proliferation of people within the industry who were of that ethnicity. Thankfully, we're more diverse now, but you can't be mad at people doing the best they had with the times. And you can't expect somebody to say, like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Go find a Middle Eastern guy. It's the fucking 80s, man. Like, you're so stupid if you think you have a problem with that. Like, god damn, what were they supposed to do? Like, make him stop doing it when he's been doing the voice for 20 years? Should they have Ash be voiced by a young boy instead of a woman? Like, come off your fucking high horses and shut the fuck up with this shit about how, like, you have to be the thing that you're playing. If you're the thing that you're playing, that's not acting. That's not playing. That's just being. Anyways, back to the article. Long-term The Simpsons voice actor Hank Azaria subsequently announced that he would no longer portray the role, and since then, the character has only appeared without dialogue. They brought him back, though. Earlier this week, Epic Games celebrated a spike in player numbers as the Fortnite's The Simpsons season launched to a positive response. Fans have poured praise on the game's Easter egg-stuffed recreation of Springfield, though there has been criticism for this week's introduction of new pet-like sidekick cosmetics, which need to be bought multiple times to be fully recustomized. Alright, I'm gonna say this too about the pet things. I'm glad they're finally in the game, because motherfuckers been talking about that shit like all year, that the pets were gonna come. And it's like, motherfucker, where are they? Like, I know the files are there, no shit, but like, like, stop saying every update is gonna be the pet update. Alright, next up for Fortnite is a major end of the year event in November 29th that will see the Simpsons mini-season end and a new Chapter 7 era of the game arrive, with the expectation that the game will feature some kind of Quentin Tarantino crossover. What? What the fuck? What do you mean what do you mean Quentin Tarantino crossover in Fortnite? What are we gonna have, fucking jewels in the fucking item shop? Are we gonna have every character from every fucking Quentin Tarantino? You could fucking, is Django gonna be in this shit? Oh my god, we're gonna have the entire island as people from Quentin Tarantino movies. Like, oh my god, you're gonna have the Hateful Eight, you're gonna have fucking Those Reservoir Dogs are gonna have fucking God damn, it's gonna be so good. Kill Bill. Ah, man, that's wild. And one thing I love too is like now finally you have like I love seeing all the memes where people have like Bob's Burger and fucking the fucking damn it, Peter and then fucking and Hank. They all go to the fucking Simpsons house and chill. I love that shit. Somebody needs to bring Beavis and Butthead though and sit them down there and they're like and just sitting on the couch. That would be a good gag. I would love that. I have the Beavis and Butthead skins. I can't be both though. Or can I? Anyways, I didn't want to dedicate this. Well, I guess I did want to dedicate this much time to talk about this. I think this. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even played it, but I think this is like the best. I've wanted this for so long. Like I never knew I wanted The Simpsons in there. Just to go on like a cuff. Here's a few things I really wish were in Fortnite. I was telling my friend at work this. Fucking Logan. Trailer Park Boys. Can you imagine Ricky from Trailer Park Boys in fucking Fortnite? Can you imagine fucking the trailer park in Fortnite? Come on! And Bubbles, and then you gotta go find Bubbles' cats and stuff like that. I don't know, like it'd be so. And then like the emotes could be like, "Come on, Smokes, give them." Fortnite would never allow it. I've always thought that there should be what is it, TGIF fucking skins. Mainly there should be Steve Urkel, and then there's the alt skin Stefan Urkel, and then there's also Urkelbot. And it would just be great, you know. Where's our Jackie Chan adventure skins and Uncle? One more thing. Jackie Chan adventure skins in Fortnite. Jackie Chan adventure skins in Fortnite. Where's Chuck fucking Norris? That's the only thing preventing us from making the Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny collage. They don't have a Chuck Norris skin in Fortnite. They need to get one. They need it. But yeah, fucking Simpsons in Fortnite, man. Like, okay, like I don't know everyone who's there, but it looks like Apu isn't there. Someone was saying that there should be a Duff man. He should have the thrusting emote. Where's Mr. Burns? Mr. Burns! Like, okay, there should be a bundle and you can get Mr. Burns and he comes with Smithers. And Mr. Burns and then like Smithers is a pet? No. Can't be a pet? Can't turn a person to a pet? But yeah, fuck, man. Fork knife, wild, bro. What was the last time they depicted The Simpsons physically? It's a hit and run, right? It's eons ago. As before the universe was remade again after its own heat death. That's how long ago it was. Eons ago. Generations. Before the first quasars started to exist. The Simpsons are all yellow. But yeah. Fork knife. I don't know. I love the Star Wars and fork knife. I thought that was great. I thought the event was great. I know some people didn't like it that much. But I thought that shit was tits. The only thing that would have made it better is if we fell in the trash compactor. But I understand why they wanted us just to go straight to where the Emperor was and fight him. But it sounds like, according to this report, where'd this report go? Of people getting killed by Ned Flanders. Fortnite, Simpsons, Ned Flanders. One more thing. Yeah, 11 hours ago. And this is from Dexerto. Written by James Busby. Okay. Fortnite Simpsons update has taken an unexpectedly violent turn as players discovered that the friendly neighbor Ned Flanders, NPC, has racked up more than 30,000 kills across the game. Epic Games confirmed the stats on X after a clip of Ned heroically saving a player went viral. Just checked. Ned Flanders has over 33k global eliminations in Fortnite. LOL, the official Fortnite account wrote, sending the internet into a frenzy. Added as part of the November 1st crossover, Flanders can be found wandering around Evergreen Terrace, the new Springfield-themed POI that recreates a famous neighborhood from the show. He usually keeps to himself, inside his house or near the front lawn, often cheerful greetings to nearby players. But if you shoot first, he'll drop the niceties and start swinging his 2 ski poles that will deal diddly damage to you and send you back to the lobby screen. What the fuck? Ned Flanders is going on a rampage in Fortnite. Since the update went live, clips of Killer Ned quickly flooded social media, with the fans joking that the mustachioed Springfield resident had finally snapped after years of neighborly torment. One of the comments read, "We're officially in the weirdest timeline. Ned Flanders is a war criminal in Fortnite now." Another added, "Ned Flanders is out here flexing 33k eliminations in Fortnite. Absolute legend." Flanders isn't the only Springfield NPC roaming the island. Marge can be found inside the Simpsons' home in Evergreen Terrace. Bart appears near the gas station north of the Donut District, and Homer turns up inside the Springfield nuclear power plant. Meanwhile, boss characters like Krusty the Clown also appear across locations such as Camp Krusty and the 33-cent store, though his exact spawn changes each match. The Simpsons update has proven to be one of Fortnite's most chaotic collaborations yet. Introducing a full Springfield Island map with locations like Moe's Tavern, the Power Plant, and Quickie Mart. The crossover also includes skins for the main family, themed loot like the new Super Squishies healing item, and mythic gear inspired by Springfield's strangest inventions. Even with all that content, it's the quietly lethal Ned Flanders has become the breakout star, and with more than 33,000 eliminations to his name, Fortnite's friendliest neighbor might just be its deadliest. Oh, Ned. I need to go get my Ned Flanders skin. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. As soon as once I finish my trials in Arc Raiders, I feel a lot more comfortable playing another game until the trials are reset. I have 2 to finish. The little ball dudes and leapers, and then big guys. But big guys, you just have to kill big guys and you get it. You just bring a bunch of wolf packs to the fucking spaceport and go wild, brah. But yeah, Simpsons Fortnite. We'll probably do that in a little bit of WoW this weekend. A little bit of WoW. Just a little bit. See, I missed the Broken Isles and they finally brought them back. The Broken Shore. Oh, the Broken Shore is so fun. I want to go do all that stuff again. And of course, Tomb of Sargeras. I think is open now. Love that fucking raid. But yeah, let's move on to the next topic and take a Dabarino. Yeah. Dabarino, friendos. All right, so I have something here. It's a wonderful story. A tale, if you will. This is in regards to Arc Raiders, and this has gone viral. As of this moment, the post by Incompetent Cat on the Arc Raiders subreddit has over 6,000 upvotes, 892 comments, and all of our adoration. Give me a moment here. I need to read this. I'm just gonna read it over here, and we'll just pull up the Arc Raiders image right here. This will make a lot more sense this way. Although we could have some B-roll footage in the back, but whatever. Okay. Jeebus Beliebus. Okay. Okay. Hold on, wait. I always get paranoid that my mic's not working. Okay, it is. I am a changed man. I started playing this game last week with a killer be killed mindset. If I saw a player and wasn't actively trying to rush somewhere in particular, I shot. Because even if they hadn't shot me yet, they probably would later. It was partially about the loot, but mostly about self-defense and the assumption that this was how the game worked. Then I had a transformative few rounds playing solo. I was downed by the Arc near extraction, and a stranger helped escort me onto the train to escape. Another player came across me and said he was opening a nearby locked door and asked if I wanted to share the loot. And strangest of all, after taking a rocket to the face, someone ran over and defibbed me. He brought an item that used up valuable inventory space for no benefit to himself, but only on the off chance that a stranger might need his help. What kind of man does such a thing? But that was the wrong question to ask. The real question to ask was, with people like me playing this game, what kind of man was I? Who would fire randomly upon strangers when so many of those same strangers would so readily help them in return? Surely, only a monster would do such a thing. My heart grew 3 sizes that day. I haven't fired since. If I have a defib, I bring it with me, in case someone needs it. I offer extra lemons to those in need. Sometimes I live to regret these things, but not often. Thank you for showing me the error of my cynical ways. I apologize to those I wronged my first days. Thankfully, I was not skilled enough to kill many of you. But I am a better person now. And I will continue down my path of repentance. Isn't what you call like emergent storytelling and shit? Like, the fuck? What the fuck? Like, really? Like, acts of kindness literally broke this man. They changed him. You hear about villain stories. This is a hero origin story. Like, what the fuck? Fucking Arc Raiders changing this person's fucking, like, moral compass. They're like, how could I? Great. It's fucking great. This is writing. This is good writing. Who wrote this shit? Hire him. Hire him. Make him get me pictures of Spider-Man. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. So many good comments, too. Like, people just jumping in. Like, right here. This game is already a monument. This is by Party History 2839. This game is already a hold on, let me get bigger. Where'd it go? This game is already a monument and a testament to the power of intentionally in-game development and design. People at Embark have been saying for a long time that they want to put a twist on the extraction genre by creating a common threat in the arc that is so great and so compelling that it actively encourages players to play together instead of instantly engaging in PvP combat. And it's working. It's doing exactly what they hoped they would, and this game feels amazing. It does! It was just fucking like, wow. Like this is it. This is the definitive arc. Fucking, this is it. This is what it needs to be. And we have Vesha757. Even when I try to go in with the mindset to PvP, I can't bring myself to do it. People come up, yo, friendly. Just trying to have some chill runs before I gotta work. And that hits me. Even when I've had the opportunity to loot another raider, it's almost always been because they were down by arc and I don't have a defib on me. Even then, people are usually super friendly. Yo, I've got some good stuff. Make sure to grab it. Cyrus dies. Such a different game than I expected it to be, and I'm so happy about that. This is such everyone's just so nice. Because those fucking robots are dicks. I don't know. I think about like it's a game. I know it's a fucking game, not stupid, dude. But like how many people lost their fucking they go through that, and when you do the quest about like, oh, so and so's mom was part of the resistance, the first wave. My mom died setting up Sprout, whatever. But like, I wonder, like, okay, you're a raider, you're a character who's up the rating. Like, you have to have lost people to it, right? To the arc. Yeah, there's gonna be some people who died to other people, but like, if this is what I think, like the way that people dislike rats here, I think would be the same way in Speranza. If you found out someone was a murderer, they'd be like, yeah, they'd be able to do business, but like people would know. They know they're rats. They would know. And I think a majority of people would not, because they've lost. So many people have lost something to the machines. How could you go out there knowing that the machines killed your fucking, your family members, killed your friends, killed those people, and you're still going to go up there and kill people, knowing so many have died to the machines, like with not even to human hands, and you're going to go out there and do the machines work. Like, I don't know. It's an interesting predicament it puts the PvP player in. And I love that pressure. I think, again, like when I was talking earlier about zombies versus robots, I think these robots put a pressure that you can't get with zombies unless you have like special types and yada yada and fucking T-virus enhancement, whatever. This is it. They've got the formula down fucking pat, and it's chef's kisses. Fucking love Arc Raiders, yo. But yeah, that was my feel-good Arc Raider story of a man who had gone in with the pure PvP mindset, who thought that was how he had to he thought that's how the game would be. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't made it, but I have a moment. I have a clip. I was talking about some moments at the beginning. I have a moment. I ran into Annex, and there's two, if you have the damn testing Annex, there's 2 rooms. They don't tell you this fucking shit, but there's 2 rooms. One room is full of a bunch of medical shit, not the best to go in. There's another room around the corner. They're both at the bottom floor. You got to go to the bottom floor of testing of the Annex building. Bottom floor. Go there, and there's 2 rooms. The first room, well, the more, if you're coming from the center, it's the first room. That's medical supplies. The other room is a better room. So at first I wasted my key on the bad room. So I came back at night. I open up this door and I go in, and then I set up a barricade, right? Because you can put the little barricades, you could hold off a door. I'm in there looting, and I'm like, I just started. I'm like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. And like, I'm fucking looting. I'm secure, and I'm all happy and safe. And then I hear like someone coming up. Dong, 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 dong. I'm like, hello. I'm getting the mic. I'm like, hello. Hello there. Hey, someone's in here. Someone's in here. Excuse me. And he starts breaching my door. And I'm like, yo, hey. I pull out my gun. I'm like, hey, someone's in here. Don't you open that door. Yo, you need to stop. I'm telling you to stop. Don't open that door. I'm gonna fire if you open up the door. And like I'm over here telling this person who is obviously not heeding my calls that I will kill them. I will pull this trigger if you open up that door. And maybe I'm just a pussy or something inside me just didn't feel right, but I didn't pull the trigger. He opened up the fucking door and he kind of like, he pulled back a little bit on his character. I'm like, hey, I'm in here. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Like, holding the gun. And I'm like, are you friendly? And he's like, he didn't say anything, but like, I think he flashed his flashlight twice. So I'm like, all right, come in here. Come get some loot with me. I was like, I already did all those lockers. It was like as if like, because I wanted him to say something. And are you playing with the sound off? And I think back to, I was doing a run and I was running around with my hole cracker, boom, 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 shooting things, coming up. This one dude was held down. And when I ran up, I could tell that I spooked him, but I got on the mic. I'm like, yo, hey man, don't worry. I'm here to save you, or some stupid shit like that. My mic wasn't on. So like, I think in that moment I thought back to that how like I ran around without my mic on and a bunch of people were cool to me, and I thought I can't shoot this guy just because he didn't say anything. Like he's not firing first. I'm not gonna fire first. And it's just crazy. I don't know. Like it's fucking like you can't make that happen in real life. And we could pretend and we could play and we could do a scene, but we rehearse the scene. Like that's the thing about emergent gameplay and things like this. It's like none of this is planned. None of this was rehearsed. I went here and I went to this place thinking like, oh shit, I hope someone does not try to fucking come in here. I better block the door. And I block the door and someone comes in and breaks down my fucking barricade. It is this very scenario you prepare for. It's great, man. It's great. It is Arc Raiders. That's all I have to say is just Arc fucking Raiders. Wow. Wow. Every moment away from it, too, is an agony. I'm just living in pain. No, I mean, it's such a fun game. Like, whether I'm trying to do a quest or whether I'm just going in there and grabbing a bunch of junk and just running around. This is the thing. You can either... You play however you want, but I'm somebody who I want to find the things. I know I could go and see somebody giving me all the best loot locations on a map. And maybe I will once I feel comfortable enough with a map and there's a few that I'm missing. But I like to run around and just let me discover these things and get the lay of the land and get the knowledge of it. Because I don't know, that shit only happens once. But then even beyond that, like once you know the lay of the land, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who you're going to come upon. You don't know who's going to help you. You don't know what's going to happen from that interaction. It's just crazy, man. It's just great. Definitely had some wild times. It's crazy too because like, you don't want to say it and it's not fun in the moment, but like sometimes when the people shoot at you when you run, it can be fun. Like the same way a bad trip is fun. In the same way, you know, like a terrible hangover can teach you something. Nah, I've had more than a few people shoot at me for no reason. But I don't know. My heart rate gets so high when I'm running away from fucking near death. And just spamming adrenaline. Spamming adrenaline as my IRL adrenaline spikes. But yeah, good times, man. This game is wild. And they recently... Oh, news from today for Arc Raiders. Now the electromagnetic storm has come. The event seen only in the server slam, I guess also the tech test, now is live in the game. And it's fucking wild. I was climbing up this ladder and I was talking about it. I was like, see, I don't like climbing ladders during the electromagnetic storm. As soon as I get to the top of the ladder, bzzz, I rolled away from the ladder as soon as I said that. And then bzzz, lightning comes down. I laughed. I need to go clip that also. That shit was wild. This game is wild. And we ain't even got to like the hardcore levels. Like Stella Montis is still closed, and that sounds insane. Just the name. Like what is like there's a mountain? Stellar Mountain? Like is this a giant arc like ship creature? I don't know. We'll see. I'm assuming it's maybe like near some ARC facilities or some ARC thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out. We'll find out soon enough. You gotta learn today. But yeah, ARC Raiders, guys. I was gonna have a good old little Durr, a little puppet. I was gonna have him do a forecast, and the forecast would be like, okay, Saturday ARC Raiders, Sunday ARC Raiders, Tuesday ARC Raiders, Monday ARC Raiders, Wednesday ARC Raiders, Thursday, you bet your ass some more fucking ARC Raiders. Friday, I think ARC Raiders. Next Saturday ARC Raiders, next Sunday ARC Raiders. Because fucking ARC Raiders. But yeah, we're gonna play this shit till the motherfucking wheels fall off. At least until we beat the game. Now we gotta finish our caravan. Once we finish our caravan, then we dedicate all of our time to helping other people finish their caravans. Supporters, followers, getting them kitted out. New players to ARC Raiders. We're very new player friendly. I mean, you probably shouldn't do the things I do, but you can watch. But yeah, no. This is the thing. I like collecting the upgrade stuff because I know how fucking hard it was for me to find some of these things. And I would love to drop them for anybody who is following the stream or liking the stream or subbing to the stream or whatever. So thank you for your support. We'll be back probably about 11:30. I'm going to go take a piss and a shit. And then I'll come back with more ARC Raiders. Tomorrow, though, I am gonna play some Fortnite because I do want to see what's up with the island, the fucking Simpsons island. I want to see what's up with the Simpsons crossover. I love the Simpsons. I always have. They're the best. But yeah, that's it for Night Sesh, y'all. The 11/7, September 7th, 2025 Night Sesh. The spiritual successor to their previous show, WTF Is This? But, you know, more of a, I guess, cannabis focused. I need to get a new sign. This is like, AI made this in 12 seconds. Based on a few lines of dialogue, but it's exactly what I envisioned in my head, so that's kind of weird. He's starting to figure it out. What? That what I think things that appear on my phone are the exact thing I'm thinking about without saying out loud? I haven't figured out anything. What are you talking about, simulation? What are you talking about, simulation? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, you're not saying anything. Then why is it louder than anything I've ever heard? This uncommunicated, yet totally understood silence. Hey, that's almost poetic, huh? Anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out today. What did we go over? Let me take a dab and then we'll tell you. This week we went over ARC Raiders, not only the numbers, but the news. The information regarding the total players playing ARC. Looks like about 70% of those are on the Steam platform, 15 on Xbox and 15 on PS5, respectively. Damn, that was a good fucking dab. Hoo-wee. And we talked about Mizkif in his defamation lawsuit against OTK, including Emiru and Asmongold, among others, I believe. I think he's suing them all, not just specifically them. But yeah, Mizkif is suing OTK for defamation. Looks like Mizkif is trying to speedrun destroying your career any %. Look out, Pirate Software. Mizkif is coming for your high score. And Nintendo lost the lawsuit against Palworld in Japan. Could this be a turning point in allowing these mechanics to be back in the games they had previously been removed from? Perhaps. We'll see how it fares in the US. We got Faded. We participated in the Dying Light chase challenge. Not a driving challenge, it's a chase challenge. And we talked about The Simpsons Fortnite. In fact, I was just doing it a minute ago. Oh, hold on, wait. We didn't go through the right pictures. There we go. The ARC numbers. And then talked about The Simpsons. No, we talked about Power World versus Fortnite. Power World, sorry, Phoenix. Power World got a critical defense. Anyways, we also talked about The Simpsons fork knife and Ned Flanders killing 33,000 people in about a week. God damn, Ned. Look at him over there on his mustache. Being menacing. Look at him. He's over here. Being menacing. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Anyways, and then we went ahead and talked about more ARC Raiders. They've got new conditions, electromagnetic storm, which creates an AoE effect that really disrupts the arcs. And I believe the Blue Ridge Mountain can go to night now. And the Electro Storms can appear on all the other maps as well. Oh, and Hidden Bunker, another little event that goes on. I'm not too sure how Hidden Bunker works. I'd like to maybe figure it out or chance upon it. I've seen a few things pop up on my feed that try to spoil it for me, so I've avoided them. But we'll see. We're gonna get to ARC Raiders in about like I said, about maybe 20 minutes. We'll be back, but at least by 11:30. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go with one more dab on Night Sesh, because we do love to stay faded. I hope you're all staying faded at home. It is Friday night. That's the appropriate night. Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, fun day. It's Friday, stay high day today, though. So you better stay faded for the Night Sesh, all right? All right. But yeah, we are going to bid you all adieu. Perhaps you shall return for the next stream. Perhaps not. In any case, thank you so much for being here for this one. If you're catching the VOD on the YouTube, algorithm loves it when I tell you don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like and follow. But if you're hearing my voice, you've done your part. Listeners, lurkers, viewers, you're amazing. We can't do this without you. Thank you so much for everything you do. And yeah, I'm going to call it a day. For the Night Sesh, we're going to call it a day. We'll be back next week with more Night Sesh, gaming news, and other subjective subjects chosen at my discretion. Hey, I'm the guy talking. I'll choose what we talk about. Hey. Anyways, enough ego grandstanding. Enough mic jockeying. Yo, hand the mic to someone else. There's no one else here. Hold on, wait. I'll go get a little Durr. No. We're not allowed to let him speak anymore, remember? People got offended last time we put a little Durr on the mic. He's hurting feelings and breaking hearts. Because he has no decorum. He's a fucking puppet. Meaning, he don't got a brain. So how's he supposed to know between right and wrong? The puppet. All right. If I don't see you on the next one, y'all have a good Friday night. Stay faded. Peace. Yeah.